PlayStation VR is finally starting to come into its own, offering a steady stream of quality games that are well worth your money. Today, we're going to review the top 5 PSVR games that get you up and moving for a great gaming workout. So which titles make the list? Let's talk about it on Brotakuza. Konnichiwa, snitches. I'm B. This is Brotakuza. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the PlayStation VR, which in the beginning was nothing more than an overpriced peripheral with a bunch of glorified tech demos disguised as games. But since then, Sony has gotten really serious about this piece of hardware and really taking the game seriously, and we're seeing developers put more time, love, and effort into their titles. And we've seen some really great titles in the past few months. We've got Moss, Skyrim VR, of course, and hopefully Beat Saber makes its way to the PSVR because it looks like a ton of fun, combining rhythm games with lightsabers, which is just a match made in heaven. But today we're going to focus on some games that are a little bit more physical in nature, that require you to move around and possibly break a sweat in some cases. So this is just a quick list of the top 5 games for PlayStation VR if you're looking to get a little bit of a workout while you game. So before I get into the list, I want you guys to make sure to like and subscribe for more gaming videos along with anime stuff. So let's get into the list. At number 5, we've got SuperHot. Now, if you're a fan of The Matrix or John Wick, then this is definitely the game for you. This game will make you Keanu Reeves in an instant, and you will love every minute of it. This game, not only does it have VR mechanics, but it also has time manipulation, which is the key to the game. Basically, when you move, time moves. When you stop, time stops. So you've got enemies coming at you from different directions, and you have to really think about how you're going to defeat them all before they get to you. And you might find yourself in some compromising positions where you have to crouch and really plan out not only your next move, but your next movement as you decide who you're going to attack first or attack next. So definitely pick up SuperHot for a small workout, not too demanding, but it's something that at least gets you moving and get your brain working. Now, number 4, we've got HoloBall. Now, HoloBall is a great futuristic take on a classic Atari game by the name of Pong. And if you've played Pong, well, then the gameplay is pretty straightforward. On top of some great throwback graphics and retro music, you get a great workout too because the AI gets increasingly difficult and it really challenges your hand-eye coordination and get your brain working. And it's just a fun game. You'll break a little bit of a sweat. Now, at number 3, we've got Sprint Vector. Okay, Sprint Vector is a lot of fun, and you will definitely be sweating and needing to change your shirt if you play this game long enough in a session. It's a cool game with a cool mechanic where you're running it's essentially a racing game, and your arms using the motion controls are your legs, so you're running using this motion, which is definitely a cool mechanic. And like a lot of people have said, I can see that this being implemented in future games down the line and really opening up the VR to some new possibilities. And it's just a fun game. Definitely pick it up and have some fun against your friends. At number 2, we've got Sparc. Now, if you've seen Tron or Tron Legacy and you love the disc game, then you have to pick up Sparc. Sparc is just such a fun game. I believe it's right now $30 in the PlayStation Store. It's worth every penny. Now, keep in mind that there is no single player mode, but the one thing that's cool about Sparc that I hope a lot of games get is the online support from just fans keeping each other interested and involved in playing the game. There's a great little Sparc Players League community on Facebook that you should check out. They're really friendly and they welcome new challengers and they are willing to help you get better at the game. It is a very challenging game that really gets you breaking a sweat, and it's just a lot of fun. Hand-eye coordination is key, and getting your brain firing up. It's just a really fun game. I can't say it enough. Definitely pick up Sparc, even at full price, even without a single player mode. I would say this is the number 2 game, and sometimes I feel like it might be number 1, but number 1 is a really tough workout. And at number 1, we have Knockout League. Now, for my money, Knockout League is worth every single penny and more. I would have paid the full $60 for it if it was that price. Right now, it's the best workout you can get on PlayStation VR. It combines the rhythm-based gameplay of a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out with motion mechanics of mocap boxing, which is an old arcade game that I used to love playing whenever I would go to Dave & Buster's. And this game marries the two concepts beautifully, and the graphics are great, and you really feel like you're in the fight, and it's really, really cool. And it's an intense workout. You've got ducking, you've got dodging. It's a full body workout. And I played the first guy, who was obviously the easiest, and this showed me just how out of shape I was. I finally knocked him out, and I was on the floor right next to him. It's a really cool game. I suggest you pick it up. Even if you're not looking for a workout, it's just a really fun game if you're looking to just immerse yourself more into that VR space and really feel like you're in it. And if Resident Evil is just too scary and too immersive of an experience, definitely pick that up. That's a game where you will not regret a single penny spent. I would say if you are still a little skeptical, of course, wait for it on sale, but believe me, it's worth full price. So definitely pick up Knockout League. I can't say enough about it. It caught me by surprise by how much fun it was and how demanding it was. So that's number one on this list, and I feel like it'll be number one for a long time. It's just, you can't really beat that in terms of a full body workout. So those are my top 5 lists, my top 5 games for working out and getting a good exercise in while you're gaming. But I want to know what games you like to play for a full body workout. If there's something on PlayStation VR that maybe nobody really knows about, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming and anime stuff. I will be going to Cowboy Bebop Cafe soon, and I'll be showing you guys my adventures, and hopefully they go a lot better than the Persona 5 one. But until then, I'm B. Sayonara, suckers.